I mean, we get flooded because the drain's bung because of all the plastic going down.
So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Brigg, a DN20 postcode, taking a look at IG Industries PROAMPAC. Oh yeah, PROAMPAC, look, the new sign. Formerly IG Industries, down below. And according to their website, they do blown polythene film. In both North America and the UK, PROAMPAC manufactures a range of blown polythene films that are engineered to be used alone or laminated to other film or paper layers. Right, so it's going to be another one of these plastic pellet companies. And we can see lots of silos just down there. And also pallets of the pellets. So we've got HGV deliveries, HGV collections, no smoking on the site, which is why this gentleman has come off site to have his cigarette break. So we will be looking for plastic pellets on the floor and any sort of, bloody hell, already there's plastic pellets just there. Yeah. Definitely remnants of plastic pellets already, just from being 10 seconds in. So let's have a good look round, see what we can see.
Ask what you're doing.
Who are you?
All right, how to work here, that's all.
All right, yeah, I'm just a photographer.
All right, what, for the company?
No.
All right, I just
nothing to do with them. They do plastic film.
Yeah?
Here.
Yeah.
And the raw material is plastic pellets, isn't it?
Yes.
Are they stored in the silos as well as on pallets then?
Yeah.
So how come they come in via two sources?
It's just depending on what we use them for.
So the ones
they're bulk. We use a lot of those.
So the ones stored in the silos are different to the pallets?
Yes.
In what way?
Well, no, it's the same product. It's just we use more of the ones that are in the silos.
Right. So you need that much. The silos are not enough.
Need that much, but the silos are not enough. Well, we have to debag all the stuff in the bags to use it. Well, because we use a lot of the grades that are in the polymers, we buy it in bulk and we get it delivered in silos.
So if you had more silos, you wouldn't need the pallets.
Well, yeah, but we have that many different grades. We couldn't have that many silos.
Right. Okay. So the fact that you've got lots of pallets there, it's just to have all the grades that you need.
Yeah.
If you had all the grades in silos, you'll probably have 20 silos, sort of thing. Right. Yeah. Okay. What it is, I'm here to do like an investigation of how you're performing compared to how you should be performing.
All right.
So, but you're not expecting me, and I'm not going to come on the site. I just do all my work from the outside using the zoom camera, and I've got a drone as well. I take the drone over to focus on the areas of my interest, but it won't stop you from working, all right? You just carry on.
So you're working on behalf of them?
It's just me. It's my investigation to show people that want to see it.
All right, okay. All right.
Yeah, what's your position?
Assistant quality manager.
Oh, you're quality manager, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're sort of product quality and not site quality, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the site cleanliness is nothing to do with you.
Sort of.
Right. Okay. Because how often do you clean up the pellets?
Regularly. It's ongoing.
Because I've just literally zoomed in and I can see loads.
Yeah.
Just here, all over the place. That's one of the things I'm focusing on.
All right. Okay.
But if they're cleaned up regularly, they wouldn't literally be scattered all over the floor there, would they?
Well, they are cleaned up regularly, but whether we get rid of it all is another matter. There are areas there's interceptors on drains and things like that, so it gets cleaned into there and gets pumped away.
So you saying then, when these pellets go into your drains, it won't go into the main drainage system? Where's the sluice?
I don't know, to be fair.
How do you know there is one then?
Well, I know there's interceptor pits that get drained out.
Whereabouts are they?
Under the ground.
Inside the factory?
No, under the ground. The car parks.
Yeah, so how do you clear them out?
They get pumped out.
So where are they?
Where are they?
Yeah, where does the machine go to pump them out?
Well, so a tanker comes on site and pumps them out.
Where does he park?
On site.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Near the interceptor pits.
Which is where?
Somewhere around down the bottom end of the factory.
Seriously, do you know where it is or not?
Not exactly, no.
Okay, so it never happens then, in my opinion.
Well, it does happen, yeah.
It should happen.
It does happen.
But you being a quality manager, you should know where the vehicle parks and where the pit is.
Well, I'm the assistant. I don't control that, to be fair.
Okay. Somebody else would know.
The site director, yeah.
Site director. All right. What's his name? Sean. Okay. Nice one.
I can ask him.
So, do you know IG Industries? IG Industries. It's changed its name recently, has it?
About 2 years ago.
Because I've got IG Industries still.
Yeah, no, it's PROAMPAC now.
Right. Okay. Are they a bigger company? Are they PROAMPAC?
Yeah, they're a big American-based company. Yeah.
Americans. So even the Americans they don't visit often. I bet if you was expecting the Americans to visit, a big clean-up operation would be enforced, wouldn't it? Before.
Well, the Americans are here all the time.
Is there Americans on site now?
Not at the moment, no.
See what I mean? So when the big bosses are not constantly visiting, things get to slip a little bit, don't they?
No, we try and keep on top of it as best we can.
Okay, well, the drone will zoom in on all the dirtiest areas.
Yeah.
Just for these people that want to see it, I'm here to show them, that's all.
All right, you've got a business card I can give to our... No?
I don't tell anybody who I am.
No?
But the benefit of it is, after my visit, things will improve because I'll highlight areas of concern.
Okay.
And then that will ultimately improve it for everyone.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I won't interrupt your break any longer.
Right.
Thank you. So, as we mentioned, plastic pellets get cleaned up regular, it says. But we can clearly see plastic pellets on the floor there. And he mentioned that the drainage system is intercepted, so it will not run into the waterways. But he doesn't know where it's parked or where that pit is located. So we'll continue having a look round and then we'll get the drone up. So as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area. So, IG Industries, PROAMPAC. Let's have a look at you then. So we've not travelled too far, have we? We had a little stroll just down there where you can clearly see it's just a farmer's field, and we had the chat with the gentleman just down there having his break, who says it is regularly cleaned. So as we have a little wander down here, we can clearly see there all the different grades that he mentions and the 4 silos there for the most used. Very neat. Look how many there are. Wow. And we've got a forklift there moving a pallet around. And stacks more over the back. But as you can see, all around this business are fields. And plastic pellets scattered around will make their way onto the fields and into the waterways, won't they? So let's have a look. Let's see in the hidden areas how dirty the place really is. Got some remnants of the plastic film that they manufacture down here, and some waste. Make sure we can still see the drone. So we're 40 meters high, and it's very, very hard to zoom in to the ground to actually see these plastic pellets. We've got the road sweeper now buzzing around the site, picking up the plastic pellets. I didn't see that before. Is that what they do when they're expecting their American VIP visitors? Well, it's great to see that they've got access to one, and it's great to see it in use. But is that just because I'm here and I've highlighted that there are plastic pellets on the floor in view? I don't know, but it's great to see. We've also got a gentleman over there who is cleaning the forklift. So let's get David nice and high, do a 360-degree shot for Google Maps, and move on.
djaudits.
Hello, mate.
Hey, found you.
What was your first name?
Bevan. Bevan.
Bevan.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Bevan.
Spot on, mate. Thanks
There
a
you go,
lot.
mate. How did you know I was here?
I've just been told.
By who? Oh, someone in there knows me. Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
Spot on, mate.
Thank you. Wow. So somebody inside this building has watched the content, and Bevan BRT on his number plate. Wow, 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 wow. We've come all the way over to the DN postcodes, and we're still known. And they've even got a litter picker out now to pick up the waste. At least the local environment will benefit from today's visit. So just before we bring the drone down, you can clearly see now they've got the litter picker out, cleaning up every single bit of litter that they can see. The road sweeper is also hard at work, cleaning the whole of the road. So I would call that a result. So just underneath that cone there is the location of the djaudits keyring. I'll lift it up just to show you. Hopefully no one's looking out the window. But there it is, look. So if you are one of the first people to watch this video, you're nearby and you want a keyring, then help yourself. And as we come around the site, we can see some examples of the product. Plastic film in rolls. We've got the inner spools as well in these stillages. Yeah, there is a little bit of a mess where the sweeper can't reach. But that's to be expected, isn't it, with such large amounts of plastic pellets stored in pallets. And then we come down to the back of the site, where we've got a big puddle, possibly a block drain under there. More signs of plastic pellets right next to the drain, look. And we can actually read one of these bags. And this is Sabby. So yeah, just a little bit of a mess and a block drain. Apart from that, not much else different. Well, it's not good, is it? The wildlife mistake these white plastic pellets for food, and it gets into their stomachs and does them no good at all, as you can imagine. And then we get down to the back gate, where they still have the road sweeper buzzing around on site. frantically trying to clear up all the mess. But as you can see, along this curb, leading outside, past the My Rider, all the way down to the public footpath, we have plastic pellets. But the question is, do they make it to the drain? Well, I'm afraid to say they have made it to the drain. And inside this drain, you can see plastic pellets in the water. There, look. That is your proof, ladies and gentlemen, that this company have not cleaned it up quick enough, and it has made its way into the local drainage system, which is what they are adamant it hasn't done. And look, a spillage which is so thick and so deep. I mean, let's just put our foot through that. Look at that, look how deep that is. All them plastic pellets just left outside. A long run of them coming all the way down here, all the way down here, and once again into drain number 2, right next to it. Can we see any plastic pellets inside this one? Yeah, all the way down there, look, in the water. So unfortunately, this company must have the spotlight shone on them so that they get better to stop these plastic pellets entering the waterways. So come on, IG Industries, you must do better. So I have noticed a few sandbags. We've got some in here to my right, and we've got some over there to my left. And this line here makes me wonder whether this area floods, because we've also got some sandbags in there. Now I'm wondering, if this area did flood, then it would move the plastic pellets much easier into the drainage system, which is certainly something that they should not allow. So I just need clarity on whether this place floods. Excuse me, mate, do you know this area, does it flood?
Yeah.
Could I just show you something?
What, all the plastic?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, do you know this line of plastic here?
Yeah.
Is that because it's flooded and made its way
All the way
in that
down, and it goes down there, and then goes into these drains.
So this line of plastic pellets here,
Yeah.
is very unusual. Now, is that where the water has brought it down in a flow?
That's its high level, basically.
So the water has brought them pellets here?
Oh yeah. And then if you look in there, I mean, we get flooded because the drains bung because of all the plastic going down. So
Right.
yeah,
And has this been reported?
quite a few times, I think. Yeah.
Any action ever taken?
Don't think so. No. But you know, it's when if you want to see it, you want to see when it's raining.
Yeah. Well, they've tried to put sandbags down, haven't they, to stop the flow of the pellets in this direction.
Yeah.
I see you've done the same.
That's to stop us flooding.
Stop the water, full stop.
We're not but over here, this is where they've tried to put that drain in.
So is that their interception drain there?
Yes, supposed to be, but that just builds up with plastic straight away, and then that's it.
Do they ever clear out their interception drain?
I wouldn't know. No, I wouldn't.
You've never
know.
seen a big vehicle suck in?
No, we've had the council here sucking out of there before because it gets completely blocked.
Sucking out of where, sorry?
This soakaway here. Look, when it really rains, we have to leave a bolt in here because these just fill up that quickly.
Yeah, there's plastic pellets in there right now.
Yeah.
They're in all three.
Yeah. And when it really pisses down with rain, before we know it, I mean, we have a lot of expensive equipment in there, and before we know it, we have pumps just to try and pump it away. But you'll see plastic up here, look.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It's even in this drain here. There's loads of it.
Yeah. But
well,
look how high it comes. Look. And
this
we
plastic.
have to do this, look, to try and keep the water just going away.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the drainage is that bad.
Yeah.
You're having to force it down the main manhole.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a duty of care actually to stop this plastic pellet entering into the waterways,
Gotta do
full
it,
stop.
Yeah, of course they have. Yeah,
But-
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
The fact that it's been going on for how long?
Oh, God, we've been well forever, really. You know.
Really?
I mean, they're nice enough people. They're not bad people, but this can't go on, can it? I mean, look here, look. You know, you don't have to be, you know, crazy Britain to work out how much is coming down here. Look, you know.
Yeah, it's right down.
Yeah, yeah.
But the flood is doing this. So if they
The pallets are blocking the drains.
yeah.
Then it floods. You see, the drains should take the water away, shouldn't they? But you know, yeah. Are you working on behalf of someone to make sure they do it then?
I'm a YouTuber. I highlight wrongdoings
Yeah.
on industrial estates.
Yeah.
This is one of the wrongdoings that I
Yeah.
come across quite
Yeah.
often. I've come
Yeah.
from Leicester.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
travelled all this way and I'm looking for trouble. I'm
Yeah.
looking for problems that I can highlight to my viewers.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for your information.
But as I say, they're not bad people or anything, but they've got to stop this bugger, haven't they? It's crackers.
Well, the last time I highlighted one of these, the Environment Agency got involved and there's been a massive clean-up operation.
Yeah,
So
good on you.
put it this way, in a couple of weeks, you'll see change.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to have made a difference.
Yeah, well, that'd be good. Spot
Right.
on, mate. Okay.
What was
nice
your
seeing
first name?
you. Mike Gibson.
Mike.
G&GFP. Yeah.
Right, thank you,
All right,
Mike.
see ya.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
bye.
This channel of pellets here has been caused by the flood, but he says the reason it floods in the first place is because the plastic pellets clog up the drains. So let's get them drains cleared out. Let's get a much more regular cleanup operation of these plastic pellets so that when the rain does come and it moves these plastic pellets into the drains, there is very, very minimal plastic pellets and it gets caught in your interception drains here. And I've just scraped away a bit of the dirt down here. You can clearly see that there's lots and lots of dirt under these plastic pellets, so a cleanup operation has not been recently, that's for sure. So we are now back at the main entrance. We can see that back gate down there that we just spent some time at. And it's clear that the gradient on the site flows to the back area there. So any plastic pellets that are on the floor will simply flow into the drains down the back. So there needs to be a larger interception drain in between to catch all the pellets, and then maybe this problem will get better. And if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.